Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is just Chris. I have another topic today talking about how to approach a female in 2024. I know you may think that it's easy, but apparently it's not. Back in the day when I was in high school and college, I felt like guys were very straightforward. They didn't waste time. They wanted what they wanted. They made it very known, and it was simple. But nowadays, I don't know what's going on. Like, guys, I don't know if it's influenced by social media, probably. Maybe guys feel like they don't have to work as hard. I'm not really sure what's going on, but something's definitely going on, okay? In 2024. So let's talk about it. The first thing, don't waste time. Just don't waste time. No one wants to have their time wasted. I know for me, that's one of my pet peeves, wasting my time, okay? If you come all the way over to wherever I am, you talk to me, you converse with me, and we vibe, and we have a good little vibe going on. Then you finally ask me for my number, and then nothing else happens. It's like, I don't understand. Why would you work that hard to get somebody's number only to waste their time? So the number one thing is, please don't waste people's time. Get the number, however it is that you get the number, converse with her, whatever, get the number. And then from there, follow up. Once you get the girl's number, okay, boom, y'all are texting, y'all are talking. Immediately, that same week, try to get another follow-up visit. Say something like, I'm not saying you have to go and take the girl out on a 5-star restaurant or anything like that. But try to do something that week. Even if it is, okay, I'm gonna be looking crazy because people walking by now. But anyways, even if it's let's say something like Starbucks. Most people like Starbucks. Or any other little place. If you cheap and you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on the first date, that's fine. You can easily just say, hey, I was thinking about seeing you again. How are you available on Wednesday? For coffee at Starbucks. You need to say the name of the place. Don't give the girl options because it's going to take forever. Now, if she don't like Starbucks, she'll hit you back and say, you know what? How about not Starbucks, but how about we go to this other little coffee shop called blah, 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 whatever. Then she's going to follow with something that she does want, okay? Because I don't think anybody in their right mind is going to go to a place that they don't want to go. But don't have that whole, this is one thing personally that I have. Ooh, this is a pet peeve of mine personally. When the guy doesn't know anything. When the guy doesn't know where we're going to meet at, where we're going to hang out at, where we're going to go. You don't know what we're going to do. You know what? You're wasting my time, and you are 100% guaranteed to get blocked. ED. It has happened to me, okay? I had a guy tell me, several guys actually, oh, I want to see you. Okay. So what's up? Okay. So, I want to see you, though. I want to see you in person. I want to hang out with you. Okay. I'm not giving you any suggestions. You need to be the one to tell me what's up. You need to tell me where we're going to go, what we're going to do. And if I don't like it, I'll tell you. But if you just start off the conversation with not knowing anything, not knowing where we're going to go, not knowing where we're going to hang out, you are guaranteed to get blocked. So that particular person that I'm talking about in my mind, yep, he definitely got blocked. He kept saying how he wanted to see me because I'm just going to assume that you're trying to come to my house. You're not coming to my house on the first date. Not happening. If the only time that we met is, that one time, and then the second time you already trying to come to my house, I'm not going to see you in some parking lot. I'm not going to see you at my house. I'm not going to see you anywhere. The only way to see me again is if you have something planned. If you don't have anything planned, like I said, I'm not trying to break your little bank. I'm not trying to have you take me to some fancy 5-star restaurant like some of these females on social media be doing the most. I'm just talking about basic communication skills, basic signs of, hey, I'm trying to show interest in this person. You need to have some type of plan. So please, number one, don't waste people's time, and please have a plan. The second thing that is very important, okay, and I can't speak for every female, but I can just speak for myself, and I'm pretty sure most females would agree. Stop texting so much. You need to pick up the phone and call. If you text me, what are you doing? And not even what are you doing, WYD. I don't have a problem with that. But if I don't know you, I have a problem with that. I will literally text back. As a matter of fact, I did that as well. It was this guy from my church. He tried to holler at me. Literally text me WYD. I said, call me. I'm not about to have no full-blown conversation about what I did today or how was my day through a text message. It's not happening. I don't know you like that. I text my mom. I text my family. I text those people because I know them. I'm not going to sit here and try to get to know you through a text message. So the number 2 thing is pick up the phone and call. I know a lot of people nowadays, they be like, oh man, I don't be calling people like that. I don't like to be on the phone. I only like to text. Okay, well then you're a waste of time, A. B, you're not serious. Because nobody who is serious is going to sit here and want to get to know a person through a text message. No, I'm not buying it. I actually had a person tell me one day and was like, oh, you're real special because I've been on the phone with you and usually I don't be on the phone. Excuse me? Like, you're a grown person. Like, we're not 14 years old anymore. Like, we are grown people here, and that's how you get to know a person, through a real conversation, and mainly a conversation in person. Now, obviously you can't see the person every day if you just met them, but at least try to call them, because what are you going to know through a text message? And another side note is, through a text message you can misconstrue a lot of things, because I can mean to say something one way, you can receive it another way. Next you know, we both thinking we're texting each other about one thing, but we got a whole different conversation going. So let's skip that. So first thing, don't waste your time. Don't waste people's time. Second thing, please call. Okay? Have a plan. Call. These things are not hard at all. Like I said, back in the day, like, it's really weird because it seemed like people back in the day knew what to do, and it's like now we just forgot. I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people say that people, females are different nowadays and they're gold diggers, which in my opinion, there's no such thing. But you know, a lot of people got something to say or whatever, but listen, if you are doing what you're supposed to do and you're showing interest, people don't have to have a plan B. People don't have to always have a backup plan. People start doing all that stuff when you show signs that you're a waste of time. I even, like, people really do be wasting time, okay? So I'm not going to get on a tangent, but yes. So the second thing is call and not text. The third thing is be upfront. This is the last thing. The third thing is be upfront, please, and just be straight up in what you want. Now, I know a lot of people nowadays, female and male, some of them only just want to get into bed with somebody. They just want to sleep with somebody. Be straight up about that. You know what I mean? That way there's no attachments. There's nothing extra going on. Everybody knows exactly what's going on. Okay? Now, people's feelings get all mixed up and stuff like that. And hey, if that's your lifestyle, then y'all do what you do. Now, people who actually are trying to pursue a relationship with somebody, you actually want a person to be your girlfriend or whatever, I would highly suggest just being upfront at what you want. Tell the person, hey, I just got out of a bad relationship. I'm really looking for a cool, close friend. Right now, I'm not really trying to dive into a relationship, but I really want to take it slow. Boom. There's nothing wrong with that. Or you can have, you know, you can just be straight up, hey, I am really serious. I don't want to waste time. I don't want anybody to waste my time. I'm really trying to pursue you because, you know, I really am trying to, you know, have a long-term relationship. Be straight up, okay? Because otherwise it's going to be very easy to weed people out. I know me personally, a lot of people always be like, dang, you harsh. You be blocking people with the quickness. I really do, because people show signs of wasting my time. If you show me signs that you're wasting my time, you are absolutely positively going to get blocked quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I'm never wrong, because people who really are serious about you, it's not hard to tell. It's not hard to see that. Okay, I can give an example. I knew a guy, you know, he went out of his way to try to get my number. He was very cool, or so it seemed. The conversation we had in person, it definitely was like, okay. And he looked, you know, he looked decent. So I was like, okay, he seems like he's cool. He's all right. Well, literally, he got my number at about 1 p.m. There was no follow-up text or anything like that. Like, hey, this is so-and-so, you know, so I can have his number or anything like that. But I got a phone call. No, I got a text message from him at 8 p.m. that night. And then he says, so tell me more about yourself. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you like to do? This dude is literally trying to have a full-blown conversation through a text message several hours later. You claim that you like me so much, but yet it took you 8 hours to text me for the first time. No. Like an idiot, because sometimes I have my idiot moments. Like an idiot, I gave him a chance and I still talked to him. And then he wasted my time. He wasn't talking about nothing. He didn't even call me or text me the next day or the next few days. And then, like, out of the blue, he hits me up again. I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. Like, so the moral of the story is, when somebody's wasting your time and you feel in your heart and your gut that they're wasting your time, don't even bother. Just go ahead and block them. Wipe your hands. Yes, everybody wants to be in a relationship. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people want to be in a relationship. But some relationships are not worth having. Not when you have to try this hard, and not when you have to put up with a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff. Okay? So at the end of the day, you know, I kind of bounced around a lot of things. But the main thing is, for one, don't waste people's time. For two, call and not text. You can't get to know a person through a text message. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if it's 2024 or 2034. Common sense will tell you, if you want to get to know a person, in person is better, obviously. But people work, people do a lot of things. You can't always see that person in person. FaceTiming and Duo, because I'm an Android girl. There's ways to do like person virtually. That helps as well. But this whole texting thing, come on now. We're grown adults. Just go ahead and scratch that. And then the last thing is, what was the last thing? Oh yeah, be upfront and don't waste people's time. All right, so that's the little message for today. Hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully people actually use it, because Lord have mercy, I can't speak for every female, but I know for me, I'm so tired of wasting my time, and hopefully you're tired of wasting yours as well. All right, well anyways, I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.